Welcome back, everyone, to our Madden 22 LA Rams franchise series. This time out, we are beginning our playoff push. We get to face the Carolina Panthers in the divisional round. And because it's the playoffs and because it's supposed to be harder, and I've been getting used to all-pro difficulty and having a pretty easy time defeating my opponents, I've went ahead and upped it to all Madden difficulty. So it should give a more realistic experience. I know some of you guys were commenting on my videos that it's not realistic, how easy some of these games are for me. So I went ahead and because it is the playoffs, it's supposed to be hard, I increased the difficulty to all Madden. And so now we get to continue our playoff push with Matthew Stafford and the Rams. First thing I want to do is we have 31 staff points available. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm probably going to fire my offensive coordinator after this season just because I don't really like any of the abilities for the offensive coordinator. I mean, they're okay, but like I have to give carrying for fullbacks, stamina for wide receivers. It's just not that impressive. So I probably will make changes at the end of the season as far as that's concerned. Let's see here. Staff modifications. Access an additional focus player through weekly strategy. Hell yes. Oh no, I can't buy that yet. I have to do something. Looks like I have to buy all of these. Yeah, I have to buy all of these to get that. So let's hold off on that for now. I guess let's just keep going down this the trench play for our D line. Boost the strength. Available for purchase. Okay, we don't have quite enough for that. Alright, I think we're all situated. We're hosting the Carolina Panthers. Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, thank you. This is my outdated Cooper Kupp jersey. He doesn't even wear this number anymore. He wears number 10 now. This is, you can't see, but this is number 18. I also have Jalen Ramsey's jersey, who also doesn't wear that number anymore. I have the Jalen Ramsey jersey where he wears number 20. And now, because of the new rule change, he's changed to number 5.
Madden football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs and is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Panthers and the Rams coming up next.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Do you have any like blue gaffer's tape or anything I could borrow? Anything you got laying around the equipment area at work?
Hello, everyone.
Any blue tape I could borrow for that?
Continues here on EA Sports. We're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
All right, boys. Playoff time. Time to get serious.
Berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Sam Darnold
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive.
leading the Panthers to the playoffs in his first season. 42 touchdowns, 6 picks. Wow.
Sam Darnold.
What a season. What a season. I think he was the MVP. if I remember correct. If you guys missed our stats, our end of season stats and awards, you can go back to the previous episode. I believe I go through these stats for our entire team, as well as the end of the year awards around the NFL.
4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a first down. The former Louisville Cardinal, it's Reggie.
Where's my run defense?
So he stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, you often say that sort
It looks like Christian McCaffrey is out.
What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
I've seen a couple teams that we've played, their lead running back has been tired because of the stamina system across the season. Their stamina depletes. I think they need to make some tuning changes to make teams better manage the stamina of their running backs. Because we played the Minnesota Vikings earlier in the season, and Dalvin Cook barely played in that game and every time he was on the field, he was gasping for breath because his stamina was probably depleted. Come on.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down.
So we might not see much of Christian McCaffrey if his stamina is depleted. They really need to make the AI better at managing their players' stamina.
Maybe the 17-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their quarterback.
Yeah. He was the MVP, but still not good enough to outbeat us for the number 1 seed. All right, let's establish the run a little bit.
And I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one. Because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
J.C. Horn up to make the tackle. The first down run got 5.
Send Woods.
2nd and 5.
Should I send Woods or should I send Cup? Let's send Cup because they don't have as many defenders on that side. Oh shit! There we go.
And he'll get this up past the 25.
Ran right around the defensive end.
2 straight runs of 5 yards. 1st and 10. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains. That was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play.
That was a nice catch in traffic there.
So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like...
Definitely want to get some rhythm.
When you're getting started and you pass the ball.
I don't know who this number 43 is they have on the inside.
In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive lineman involved.
It looks like they have secondary players as their down linemen. I could be wrong.
Getting their feet wet early.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Looks like their whole D line is tired.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Go Woods. Go Woods.
It's Robert Woods. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of
That was pretty.
35 yards.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there.
Perfect ball placement.
Practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
All right, let's get back to pounding the rock. We are playing on all Madden now, so we're going to have to be more careful with our placement.
Now 1st and 10. On the handoff, Henderson. And only a yard this time as he's
I don't know what David Edwards was doing on that one. He didn't do anything.
Tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Able to push his way through, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive.
Stick.
Once again, they show passing formation.
Middle, high, low, mesh, Ohio.
That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Stafford.
Ooh. What a catch. I was a little worried. I was a little worried about that one, but I put it up high. That was a beautiful catch.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field. All right, this is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to
Yeah, let's just pound it in. Let's not get cute. It's the playoffs here. Let's not get cute. Run it right in there between the guard and the tackle.
As it's 1st and goal. Henderson.
Or the center.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Darrell Henderson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are on the board first here in this division round matchup. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives.
Our O-line did fantastic.
Sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
All right, if our defense can stack up another stop, we'll be in great shape.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard.
Now, guys, watch and see if Christian McCaffrey's in this game, because he might be out there for like the first play, but he'll be like gasping for breath, and then he'll go out.
Seek a spot in the NFC title ballot.
No, he's not even in there. Look, they have a fullback in there. They have a fullback in as their running back.
Inside handoff, the former Central Florida man, Bruce Miller. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about.
Because he's the only guy whose stamina is not depleted by the end of the season.
Set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And now even he's tired. Look at that.
Off of play action, Darnold taking a shot here for Marshall.
Oh.
It's into double coverage and intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick, and they will set up shop at their own.
Show that replay.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot.
Just a reminder, you guys, we did turn it to all Madden difficulty before this game.
Back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game.
If you guys don't believe me, let's go ahead and go in the options, and I'll show you. We are in all Madden and simulation. All Madden, simulation, difficulty style.
This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary. Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can.
Let's run out. Let's run to the right.
Offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. Credit him with a
that didn't work.
Gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run.
Okay, they're in zone. Also, they have a 3-man front. Let's run right at them.
On 2nd down, back to Henderson. And he'll be taken down. But
let's go hurry up on that.
Into enemy territory. It's a Rams 1st down.
I'm pretty sure they have Jeremy Chin, number 33, as a down lineman.
Henderson.
I think that's Jeremy Chin.
But it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Maybe it's not.
Touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
Yeah, we're going to be running all over these guys.
7 yards there and a first down.
JC, they do have JC Horn. We got to look out for that.
Nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Henderson now on 1st and 10.
Go, Henderson. Go, go, go. Go, go.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
That looked like Darrell Henderson streaking down the sideline.
This opening quarter. And the Rams lead this now 13-0 here in the opening
Look at that.
quarter of the
People
ball
just
game.
falling off of him.
And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys.
Love it.
Because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do?
Sam Darnold is in some deep water already. Without Christian McCaffrey, they're fucked. What I might do is turn off that stamina thing until they figure out how to tune it properly.
Getting this to Bonifant out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Let's play man against them. I think our secondary will hold up well against their wide receivers in man.
On EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Hand off to Bonifant. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pick.
Pistol trips left
down.
open.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Get him.
But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Aaron Donald. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, you're already up a couple of scores.
We're all pumped.
Defensively, and Charles,
Our whole sideline is pumped up right now.
On that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
All Madden definitely does not feel
2nd and 20.
as difficult as it used to be. I might be doing a screen. No, just a run.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
If you're a football guy,
Let's do a little zone blitz.
Because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people?
Little zone blitz.
Athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Going up top for Miller. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard.
Yeah, this whole Panthers team is gassed. Like, none of their players have stamina.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective,
let's pound it.
How has he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Tackle made by Delano Hill.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play,
okay, they're in man.
More effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford. Open man, Higby, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands.
Looks like they're in a man blitz. Nope, they dropped out of it. They dropped out of it.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that. Frankly,
We do not want to give them extra chances right about
Out of
now.
the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards...
Oh, get off me. Get off me.
Defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 77 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong.
Darrell Henderson is coming to play.
Round matchup.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved...
Our O-line is steamrolling them, too. Their best player is Brian Burns, but he's not going to be able to do anything from the interior. He's more of an edge rusher.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I think they're in man.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. And his throw here is incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higby. And now it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on
Wide
this
open.
drive, but getting the incompletion there,
Wide
that should give
open.
them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford, flush to his right.
Woods.
This is caught. It's Woods. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself
Wide
some
open.
time. Then he made a
Beautiful
good
throw.
accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Let's pound it in again. Let's just run it.
Touchdowns on drives.
They got a 3-man front, and they got Brian Burns in at the tackle. It's not going to work out well for you.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Darrell Henderson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Rams continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Just imagine if we had left it at All Pro. We're on All Madden right now. Just imagine how ugly it would be if it was at All Pro. I mean, they simply do not threaten you without Christian McCaffrey.
A 1st down throw, Darnold. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
9 yards, not quite enough.
Gun spread.
Left now with 3rd and 1. Now it's Darnold.
Oh, fuck.
He's got the hook up to Moore. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before.
All it was a slant. It was just quick slants. That's all it was. It was the simplest play in the book.
It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
On 1st down, it's Darnold.
Get him.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the
Joseph
28.
Day.
Sebastian Joseph Day. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
I've been trying to get his power moves up across the season. He's already a good run stuffer. I've been getting his power moves trained up.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
And I believe we get the ball to start the second half, so we're looking real good. Gun empty. Okay, gun empty.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Darnold completes it. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the.
Let's go ahead and call a timeout, because if we stop them and call timeouts, they can punt it back to us. Gun tray open.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for third down. Here's Darnold.
Nope.
And that is incomplete. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to fourth down. And his kick is indeed good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on.
We still have 2 timeouts and a minute 44. We should be able to get some points on this drive.
Here's Sly to kick this one away. Jackson now to return.
Oh my God.
And a nice return.
I saw daylight. I saw daylight for a split second.
As he trots onto the field. He's in his zone. Second quarter already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it?
Shit.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford
that was perfect coverage.
Patrick Owasor came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, and those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to it. And I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn their fortunes.
That would have been a big hitter right there.
He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, and it's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap.
That would have been a big hitter.
First play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. He's going to let this go.
He got it.
Jackson. And got his man complete. Third and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
In our pregame meeting,
they just added a new formation out of single back. It's called single back bunch X nasty. That was a play off of that formation. It has a lot of rollouts. I really like this formation. I was messing around with it.
Across midfield, it's 1st and 10 from the 45.
So now Higbee's into block.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
So money. So money. If we get a replay on that. On the run, ball placement. And Woods was wide open too.
Tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Woods was wide open. Okay, we're already in field goal range, so let's play it a little bit cool here. Even if I just get a field goal, I'm fine with it. Honestly.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside.
Let's run right at him, get a surefire field goal.
From the gun, a give to Henderson. Oh, able to avoid him.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A former LSU Tiger, Dante Jackson, on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a run with Henderson.
Go!
And here he'll get it down.
Hell yeah.